ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from The Entertainment, and today we're here for another episode of Supermarket Simulator. I'm glad you guys are here with me. This game is pretty fun, don't you think? Um, yes. I had just got this section before I ended the last episode. I have to say, this is one of the few games that I enjoy watching others play just as much as playing. That's a rare thing for me. I found that games seem to go into three categories. There's the games that you like to play, but you don't really want to watch other people play it, or rather, maybe it's just not fun to watch. And then there are the games where you don't want to play it, but you like to watch other people play them. And then there's the really, I think, rare few where they're the games that you want to play and want to watch others play. We have $400. So yeah, I just felt like saying that. Also, I must say this game doesn't have any music. I tried getting a radio mod, but that sucked. So, I will be adding my own music in right now. Uh, isn't that lovely? It is music I made using AI, and I know some people think, how can it be mine if AI is just randomizing musical notes together? But I see it as you generate something and you say, no, that's not what I want. The site I use has a remix button where you can like remix it to being something similar to that, but quite different, or you can make it completely similar. So the similarity scale can change. And I decided to do classical music. I think that's what I'll be putting here. That's what you should be listening to. And it's a test, I think. I'm planning on putting that into a horror game of mine that I'm hoping to have out this year, even. And uh I guess we can say that I'm gonna test it out with all of yous. And we'll see if I actually did my job here. Apparently I did not. But yeah, I like to regenerate music if from AI if it's not something I'm looking for, because I want it to be what I'm looking for. Otherwise, I don't consider it mine unless I fine tune it to how I imagine it to sound. Classical music, though, is kind of interesting in that it seems to do really good with doing classical music. Like, it's not a thing that is so difficult to do for AI when you have hundreds and hundreds of years to draw inspiration from. I'm actually interested in making my own AI program for music. I'm not sure how I would do it, but I feel like it's similar to how one might see. I use FL Studio when I'm not doing real music or AI music. Real music being the guitar I play. And we do need some water and milk. I see it like, say you take the notes from FL Studio that you can get, and then you assign those notes numbers, and then you randomize those numbers. That's how I see AI music. It's just that, but then you have to, but not just notes, but you do that for chords, perhaps, and then you have rules in the AI system that they have to put certain chords and notes in the right spot to make it really good. So the music, a lot of people say that AI is stealing other people's music. I can see that being more so the case with art, probably, even though I honestly don't believe that. Um, but with music, you can just take notes, put You can take the notes, put a numerical system next to the notes, and have them randomize the notes into something that would work if you code it properly. The vocals, I'm not sure how they do that though. But technology is extremely powerful, and just to let people know, we are much further advanced than anyone would think. A lot of the stuff that we have would just cost so much money. That's the reason it would cost so much money that people that invented the stuff don't try and sell it because they would not make a profit. So yeah, just imagine all the stuff you see in sci-fi movies. That stuff is probably real right now. It just would cost too much to actually make. Anyways, with that little discussion out of the way, we can just focus on playing the game. I've now noticed that the Game Grumps are playing this, so I'm pretty sure nobody's going to be watching my videos anymore now. But I'm okay with that because I mostly do this for fun. We have a debt to pay in the game, if I remember right. I remember what I was looking for. The numbers are weird, so I wanted to make sure I didn't... That's weird, I don't normally do that. Yeah, 50 cents under that is... So 179 should be the price. Because I'm not... Like I said, I don't like to go under the profit line of $1. Could do 365. That's... No, 355. I still feel like I'm the only person who likes to give people a good price. Aaron came close, yes, I know, I heard you. But, wow, these are expensive. I actually do a full $1 under the market price. So, we want 329. They didn't say like the prices went down or anything, but it certainly feels like it. These ones are all $1 under. It's pretty good. Okay, so there were no changes, but people were giving me some weird... I was getting like some weird like numbers that I'm not really used to seeing. I do want to start getting things at like 0s or 5s. I've seen a few people do that, and that's what I kind of want to actually do. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good here. Yeah, that's the least I'm gonna go on that. Alright, so we're going to be able to make enough money to pay back our debt with these bouts of people. Yeah, my internet was being weird. I don't suggest Opera. I tried it because there was a few people that had a ad on it on their channel, their YouTube channel, which I don't usually check out ads because I don't have any money, so I don't see the point in bothering. But you know, this is a search engine, so I figured it would be a browser, whatever you want to call it, and I figured I'd give it a chance, but man, is it horrible. Crashes like almost all the damn time. And yeah, it's just not nice. I don't really like Google browser. I forgot what it's called. Maybe it's just called Google, or is it Chrome? Doesn't matter. I don't like that either. I liked Firefox, but it's so basic that it's kind of boring. But at least it would be a lot safer than a lot of the other engines. The other stuffs. Should stop saying search engines because that's what Google is. That's not what the browser bit is. But you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I think Firefox is probably still the best. I left it because I don't like signing into stuff. I don't like making accounts. And like it did something weird and it got rid of all my bookmarks, so that's why I moved over to Chrome. But I didn't like Chrome either. So that's why I finally went to Opera. That was years in the making, by the way. I finally got to Opera like probably 2 months ago. Honestly, I'm probably going to be going to Linux. The only thing I'm worried about is Unreal Engine possibly not working properly, but I'm probably just going to still go with that. Alright, and while I was talking, I didn't notice, but we're already at 9 at night. I think that's amazing. And we still have a shit ton of people in our store getting some goods. I think that's quite alright, don't you? Keep checking my mic to make sure it's actually on, because I've had that problem before. On this very game itself, too. So how long am I going to be playing this game for? Well, I want to at least get to the section that I've gotten to before. Like, I want to get to how far I've been. And so when we're done checking out all the people that we have, I'll go to our computer and show you how far I've been in the game. But I basically want to get all of the storage unlocked, which is very easily done. I then want to get the whole, our whole building expanded, which might not be as easy. I've only gotten as far as getting that section unlocked. And then I had just recently got the section over there unlocked, and that's how far I got on the expansion. For the food, that's what I'm going to have to go to the computer to show you all how far I got. We have lots of money, though. I am hoping to get it to 2K, but these are the final 4 we have, so it's probably not going to be 2K. But we're probably going to get close. So I will be getting rid of our loan debt, and hopefully never take out another loan. So loans are evil. Yeah, we didn't get much money because these guys didn't feel like buying stuff from us. So, licenses. How far did I get? Well, I'll be honest, I don't know because this is completely different. I did not have the normal food stuff here. But I do know I had this at least because that's where our first stuff comes in from that area. I'm gonna say that it was something along the lines of okay, so there is two different toilet papers. I definitely did not get this far. But I think I might have gotten this far. Yes, that's the pepper, right? Do we have any other type of pepper? I think this is as far as I got with the product license, which means I was at least level 30. So yeah, we have quite a long ways away to go for that. And let's just get rid of our loan right now. And let's get rid of the smaller ones. Let's take them all out. And then management, our bills. Doesn't really matter. I'll get rid of the smaller ones. But those pay themselves on their own. But yeah, I'm gonna let's go and get this stuff taken care of, and what we have after this, then we can see how much we need to get afterwards, which pretty much is gonna be everything. Because well, you can see we're pretty much out of everything. Yeah, very much out of everything. Too bad we can't take more than one item. There we go. I like to see it. And so not only are we going to have to get more items to go on the shelf, I'm going to have to get more items to go here, which I'm quite alright about. That's the name of the game. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff. We also need more storage, but we don't have enough money for that. That's what getting a loan will do to you. That's why I don't do it. We still made a profit of $1,100. Our supply cost yesterday was very little because we already had most of what we needed. But today we're going to need a lot of stuff. Our flour went down. Don't have any flour. We need... Man, we need so much stuff. So let's get... We need only one of those. Probably, let's see, 12. So 6, 8. We need 8 there. Probably 8 there, so we need like... I think it comes, yeah, it's 12, so we need 16. So we're gonna need 2 of those. We're gonna need 2 of those. We're gonna need 2 of these. Definitely gonna need 2 of these. And 2 of these. I'm not going to be able to get these right now because these are the most expensive. Peanut butter, we're going to need... I guess I'll get just 1. The flour, we need 2. Oil, 1. We're not going to get any extras. Just the basics. We need both spaghetti. And I think we need 1 of these and 1 of these. We don't have enough money, as usual. So we'll have to get rid of the flour and the spaghetti. So let's go get the flour back, because we should be able to have all that. Nope, really. Ah, the peanut butter. Peanut butter is kind of expensive just for one. Alright, well, we are doing very poorly right now. I think I've said this before earlier in the episodes, but this game is very difficult in the beginning. It eventually gets pretty easy, quote unquote. It's nice to see other people like going through the same pain. Not like in a ha ha you suck kind of way, but more in a well damn, I'm glad I'm not the only one in that bullshit. People can understand the pain, basically. Normally, I actually have the few times that I've restarted the game over, which was 3, this being the third. The first time I did not actually do. I never like took out a loan, so I actually did much better. But I was told that there was a loan, and so for some reason that went there. So I was told about a loan, and I thought, okay, I'll try it, and that actually made things worse. So yeah, the loan in this game is a little, not a little, it's very brutal. Just right before I started recording this, I was recording a different game, and that was Game Dev Tycoon, which that loan system is much better and much simpler and makes more sense. This one, I don't even know if they were trying to be realistic or not, or if they were just trying to be assholes. But, you know, whatever. Just don't get a loan. But if you get very, when you're recording a Let's Play, trying to be as quick as possible is something that Let's Players have kind of, you know, you need more content, otherwise people get pissy, basically. So, needing something to happen kind of like makes one want to get the loan, and that's why I did it. Because nothing was happening and I wanted to expand the building so people could have something new to look at. But I'm not going to be doing that anymore. So let us set up what we need next. We need 2 coffee, 1 of these, 1 of the peanut butter, 2 of those. I think that should be good. And then we need 2 cheese, 2 eggs. There we go. That's how much we need. About $3.50. Alright. Let's get some water so I can actually speak properly. Alright. Oh yeah, and I forgot to bring the price down on the flour. $4.79. What a wonderful price that is. I love seeing my stuff going down. Oh, look at that. Actually bought a decent amount of stuff there. I'm quite happy about that. Not really. Alright. So, do we almost have the 300? Nope. 200. Closer to 200. So, let's get that quickly up to 200. pretty close to it now. And now we need another 150. Hello, sir. I don't like how they don't speak to you. It's really creepy. That's alright. That's alright. Not really, though. It's quite creepy. Money laundering, maybe? Quite possibly. Alright, now we just need another 100. And another 50. You probably bought out all the cheese. Looks like it. You guys could buy more stuff, you know, right? The more money you give me, the more money I can, you know, purchase stuff, so there can be more, even more goods, for you guys to, procure. I'll come back to you later, ma'am. Oh, wow, it went up? Wait, what? I thought it was 350. That is so weird. Something must have went up in price, I guess. So it's closer to 400 that I needed. That should do. Fuck you. The guy's like, oh, what a wonderful day. And I'm like leaving and like dinging. It's like, fuck you. He's like, oh, not a lovely day. Great, now we need another peanut butter. Cannot wait till we get one of the stalkers, because that will be of great use. There we go. There we go. We got some coffee. There you guys go. I knew you guys wanted some of that. Yep, got some eggs. You guys can get some eggs now if you want. Wait, okay. For a second I thought I might have only put 11 up. Don't want to accidentally throw away one box of eggs. That, not in this economy. And there we go. Now we need one thing of water and milk. Thing of water and milk. Two pasta. One, and one of the olive oil. Right. Okay, 25. Yeah, right now we're at the point where we just need to get a lot of our food going. I might be able to get us a stalker, though. That would be of great use. I personally like stalking more in this game, but the reason why I don't get the cashiers is because they're so damn slow and it's so horrible. I think I can get it. I should get the mod because that's just fucking retarded. That actually pissed me off once, so I just closed down the place and there was like tons of people like there is right now. Probably missed out on like $1,000. Yeah, I don't like playing games that are aggravating. In this game, most games have the potential of being aggravating. And I think that's why people like watching people, because play games, that is. People like watching other people play games because most people are going to get upset about something, and that'll just make people laugh. I'm not in that area. I really don't like when people don't know how to play a game and they just constantly mess up. Keyword constantly. If they mess up every once in a while, I don't really care because, nobody's perfect. But when it's just all the time, you're just thinking to yourself, why the hell why do you even have a game channel if you just suck? And in a game, to me, people like to watch other people fail. Probably why my channel's not very good, or very well received, since, I rarely fail, which is a good and bad thing at the same time. You're definitely money laundering. You're that same one who always money launders, too. You know what I can do? I don't know if anybody's still coming in, but I can at least put up stuff on the shelf currently. So they don't have to miss out on some of these goods here. I really would like if there's something that these people want and they're like, we can't find it, and then they just leave and they just go like, time for the cashier. I think it would be nice that if you actually stock that item while they're still in the looking for a cashier mode, that they should be like, oh, my item is here, and then they go over to it. I think that would be a very good idea. Oh, you had that. Okay. I did not notice that. I thought I still had to ring them up. Pretty, good upper strength of standing there with your arm out for probably 10 minutes in the game. Time just goes by way too quickly. Shut up, bitch.
You want me to smack you in the dick, motherfucker?
Yeah, we have a lot of, money coming in, so that's good. I'm going to get us a, stalker. And what else? I might get a new license if we can afford it. Doubtful, though. Made $300, supply cost was $700, and income was $1,000, so, yeah. That's cool. Crackers, salt, cereal. Wow. This just keeps going down and down and down. Almost to the point where it's almost at $1 profit only, which is amazing. $4.79. That's still way too expensive. I would never spend that much. IRL. Well, that doesn't matter. It went up by a penny, I believe, which is almost amusing. I'll worry about that later. We need to look at management. I don't care about those. $5.50 to get a new license. And hiring, still level 15, so we have a ways to go with that. So let's get a new one. We won't be able to get the stuff for a while, but I don't really care. We at least will have it for when we need it. So what do we need? We need one more box of cereal. 1, 1, 2. 1. Yeah, let's just get rid of all this crap. Let's get the fridge stuff first. Yeah, we have the water. And then the milk. The rest is good for now. And I can get one of each of these, but I would need to get another fridge. So I can't do it. We only have 100 left? I thought we had like 2 or 3. Alright, so now we need 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Nope, that's a 2 as well. Okay. The bread is only at a 1. And then 2 pastas, I believe. And we also need 2 peanut. Is there anything we need only 1 of? Salt, maybe. Wow, what a shitty game. What a shitty game. That really does piss me off. Come in, motherfuckers. Alright, well, that's great. Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it. Man, this game is so annoying sometimes. But who cares? And yes, I knew there was one in there, so stop yelling at me, bitches. I didn't feel like going all the way over here just for one. Fuck you. Asshole. Think you're so great. Alright, you can just wait there. It's only one person. Nobody cares about you. There we go with a milk brand I've never heard of. At least not for milk. Well, I've heard about the brand name for canned milk, but not regular milk like that. Alright. Hopefully people actually still buy stuff from us. Man, this is taking forever. I might do what I saw one person do, or a few people do, which is just kind of pause the recording and just come back a few days later once you get somewhere good. Because right now we're kind of like in a rut, and it's kind of like the same old kind of thing going on right now. So I think I thought about it last time in the last episode, but I don't think I actually went through with it. And the game has been going on. I've actually been recording for almost a little over half an hour right now, and there's been no new updates. I mean, we have that cool thing to look at, but that's about it. The amount of money we have. A lot of 6s there. I need to get enough money for another fridge. So we need a lot of money. We need about a total of $400. which we probably will be getting. If I don't get it in this day, then I'll just pause the recording and I'll come back when we get close to that stuff. But for now, we should be good. I think we'll get to it in a good amount of time. But yes, I definitely am probably. That sounds like an oxymoron. I definitely will be pausing the recording eventually. I just don't know when. I feel like, honestly, even if we get the thing we need, we're not going to have enough money to get all the items we need. I really wanted to show like everything off, but just to let everybody know, it's going to be a lot of this in the beginning. You're going to see a lot of boring crap in the beginning. There's not going to be a lot of change, sadly. So yeah, this is basically what we will be seeing and what we'll be getting for quite a few days. A little bit less if you don't take out a loan. Like, I could take out the 2K loan, and at first that'll be great, but eventually that'll end up being horrible. So yeah, I'm not going to take out the 2K loan. And I'm not going to take out the 4K loan once that comes about. I was going to leave, but there's not a huge amount of people in line. Well, they just keep coming along, though. They're not shopping like they once were. So I might just leave right now. And I'll purchase this right away. I'll worry about the products later. Wait, what happened to my grid snapping? That's weird. Why isn't this grid snapping? One of these is not grid snapping. Okay, that one was being weird. Alright, get the light on. We are running out of products to sell. But we have a new place to put the new products, so that should be good. That whole wall is going to be refrigerator wall. That was my last plan when I last played it. The second time I started a new game, that was my plan at that time. And then those save files left, so I have nothing to really play but this one. I mean, I pretty much could get 2 boxes on the... I could probably get 2 of each item at this point and be good. Not that we will be able to. Let's try. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. There we go, we got that stuff. But I don't think we still have a lot of people coming in. Yeah, we got some. Should be good enough. Alright, but yeah, like, once I go through this day, if it still feels like we're not getting anywhere, I'll pause, and I'll come back once we get enough money to do something. Because, yeah, right now it's just the same old, same old. We'll probably get about maybe $300 to $400 from these people, since we don't have we don't have a lot of products, so they don't have as much stuff to buy right now. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna record up until that point though, so I'm not saying goodbye quite yet. I have to keep remembering that I don't have to walk around. I can just click on it. Keep seeing people play this game and they like walk around like you should normally do, but all you have to do is just click on the edge right there, or any edge. You don't have to actually walk around. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll get maybe 300 from this. If we get a decent amount, I might just keep playing, but we would need like $1,000, honestly. I don't foresee us even getting 500. Yeah, 300, I think, is what we'll be getting. Maybe 400? No, I don't think we're going to get 400. Definitely going to be about 300. Alright. I wonder if we're even going to get to 300 now. Okay, yeah, we're going to get to 300. Yep. Are we actually going to get close to 350? That would be kinda, I guess, 340. Alright, well, as you can probably tell, that's not enough. I'm gonna stock up all these shells. I will come back to show that off at least. I'm gonna stock this stuff all up if I have enough money. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna be able to show off each one. So I'll come back, Alright, it's been a few days. I don't remember what day it was I last left off, but bread, salt, and tea. Oh wow, the bread went far up. I will say, oh, good number sequence, that it's been so long that my family is already in bed, so I have to be quiet. But I should be doing good. 194. I'm just gonna do 190. So we're gonna do a few things. First off, that we might notice, I can get this. Oh, first of all, how I did all this, I actually did go to the bank and get this loan out, paid it, and made this much money the next day. So we're gonna get that. Next off, we're gonna get this. And we still actually have some money left over. I was thinking we were gonna have any, but we do need to stock everything because, as you can see, yep, we got some good stuff here now. But as you can see, well, we don't even have anything here. So yeah, we do need to get a light in here. And we need to get some basic food, but I don't think the light is all that needed right now. Refrigerator stuff is good. And so, we're gonna get, we're gonna get pretty much all the cheaper stuff, I guess. We basically need 2 of everything. So let's hope for the best. This is pretty cheap. We only need like, I'll get 2 of them. We only need the flour. Yeah, we can get 2 of those. The cereal, as you can see, is 40. Get 2 of those, 2 of those. Peanut butter's pretty expensive for some strange reason. I think we only need 1 salt. And the juice that was originally milk in the original before the mod is now juice. And I'll get 2 of those. For everything else, I will... Time to get to work, buddy. For everything else, I'll see how much money I actually have. But right now, we're doing good, so I don't have to keep leaving the cash register. Still have a decent amount of money, so we should be doing pretty good. And eventually, I'll leave it off, or pause it again, just so he can restock the stuff. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Alright, well, we got everything we can get for now. I am now going to order the rest that we need. Let's quickly get that taken care of. We got that. Oh, I hate when the game does this bullshit. We need the coffee. 2 peanut butter and oil. And maybe 1 of those. That should be good. Yeah, I think that's good. So, what we need now is about almost $400, which we should get pretty soon, honestly. I'm gonna play through this day, and that will be the end of this episode. But yeah, let's see how the day goes in the game. Can't wait till we can actually get the goods that we need to finish off our shelf. Oh, that's actually logical. Too much drinks though, but whatever. He took enough soda for our character there to actually, you know, do something about it. Sadly, most of the more expensive stuff is not here, like the coffee and the oil and the peanut butter. But we do have the juice over there that you can kind of see peeking over there. So we do have a couple of things. So we should be good. Those are some interesting numbers there, sir. You guys aren't really buying much. Yeah, why aren't you guys buying much? It's annoying. Thank you, sir. That's what we like to see. Oh, you really like orange juice. Alright, getting good. We're what, 1/4 of the way there? A little under 1/4 of the way there. You are money laundering, sir. do not appreciate that you're using our fine establishment to do such thievery. Yes, sir, I know, we don't have much peanut butter. Were you here for the peanut butter, or are you money laundering? Alright, oh, lots of good flour and orange juice. That will give us a decent amount of money. Hello, ma'am. Cleavage lady. 209. Damn, we're just barely halfway there. I like when it's like a 91 or 92 because it's just one each of all the change. Might not even be able to get the goods by the time the day is over. This was a pretty shitty day so far. I wonder how I got so much the previous day. The day that you guys didn't get to see. And then this day, we're more than halfway through the day and we're already like, we don't have much money at all. It's weird how that works out. Maybe we just get some bad days. We need one more good checkout. Man, they waddle. It's so creepy. Are they all ducks? That was not a good one, sir. Well, this is a good one, but we have a lot of people in line. No more eggs. Are we out of eggs already? Why, yes, we are. Let's just put these up so we can get them. He'll take care of it. Having one of these guys is not that great, though. Having all four is barely great. But they are at least quicker than the cashiers. We really should get the eggs. I think I'm gonna get that. Alright, we have the time. Do we have the money? Oh yes, we do. I believe that was there. Yeah, that's why I left that there. And I'm pretty sure I'll know that the diet goes there and the water goes there. We probably should get some of that stuff, but as you very, very well may know, we have $12. So, yeah. Can't really do anything about that right now. And even if we could, I probably wouldn't even bother. Because the day is almost over. And I honestly just want to... I just want to see how much money we make from the day. Probably not a lot, since it was a bit of a spender. A pretender. That's a reference very few will get. The pretender part. I only said it because it rhymed. And because of the reference. Yeah, we can't get it. Too late. I'm still deciding with the time decided for me. Probably is about, I know, I'd say it's about 10 o'clock for me right now. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a big day, I guess. Most of the people came in towards the end. Yeah, I know there was no whatever that was. I think it was some kind of pasta. Probably the spaghetti. Since the other pasta is right there, and it's plenty of it right up there. Alright, and there's a lot more people than I thought. Granted, I'm usually looking this way, so I don't look over there. So there probably were a few over in the refrigerated section. And there might have been a few that actually came in. Some do come in after 9 o'clock. You know, the pausing of the 9. Kind of rare though, unless you have like really good store level. Damn, we made a lot of money today, even with the $400 of spending. What did we make? About 1,100 or something? $1,200 plus whatever we got here. 1260. You're still doing stuff. Alright, let's see what we've got. Made 1,200, spent 700. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I did do the upgrade today. Still not too bad on that. Cheese, rice, oil, crackers. Cheese. Cheese, rice. Cheese, rice, oil. Which one? This one, maybe? Yep. And the crackers. Let's get this taken care of before we go. I also noticed the cheese is less than $1, so a profit. So I'm gonna do 29. And that should be good. I'm gonna end it here. I'm going to restock it all on my own though. And then I'll be back next week. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Love you all, peace to you, and as always, stay safe.